And let me be honest with you guys. I mean, everyone who works with me is not a good trader. Like that would just, it would be ingenuous for me to say that to you. That's not true. I have some people that work for me and serve the other traders that are horrible traders. Terrible. That's just reality. But it doesn't make them not good supporters, because in reality, what I realized is that I need them all. For instance, I need some people that are hugely successful. And that's the hard, moving this table, that's the hardest thing for me to do, guys, is to get people who are hugely successful to help you, because you're very difficult. I'll be honest with you. You are very difficult. And a person who's making money and has the first problem with you, they're like finished. You understand? They just don't want to deal with it. They don't want your questions. They don't want this. They don't want your doubting. They don't want your... And so it's hard to get that. But, you know, I've managed to get that in a few people. There's no question. Many people stop doing it after I get them, but I've managed to get some long-term people that have done that. But sometimes a trader needs someone closer to their development. Oh, wow, you started 6 months ago? Oh, wow, so tell me this, versus you've been in this 20 years? That's a different experience. So when you're speaking to someone with 20 years of experience and they're successful, they come at you differently from someone who is still so eager and fresh and new like you 6 months ago. They can speak to you and talk to you and guide you differently from the person 20 years ago who's like, listen, I got a minute and a half for you, so talk fast. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you may want both of those experiences, but they're not the same. You understand? So I've realized over the years that, because I used to only want to have people who were successful traders. And I realized that was a mistake. I made a mistake for many years, because these guys would always come into my office. This is before the internet, right? And they would call, Oliver, listen, I'm tired of dealing with these stupid people. They're stupid. I'm like, listen, you can't call them stupid. They're not stupid. You were that stupid person at one point. Now, no, they're all stupid, Oliver. So, you know, and to this very day, when a trader becomes very successful, they think if you're not, they think you're stupid. So, you might still need a little taste of that, but you need the other levels too. You need the person who's successful, but not hugely successful in your circle. You need the person who's hugely successful in your circle. You need the person who's on their way, but they're not successful yet. They're still losing, but they're far beyond where you are. So you need the mix. And that's the best experience. What do you think about that? You know, well, I think it's the mixture is the best experience. The truth's in the middle of everything, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think anyway.